How often do you think about the Roman Empire?
Probably like once every 2 or 3 days.
That's pretty often.
Caesar, et brute.
I probably think about it once a month. Not as often.
Are you actually being serious?
Yes.
I've never thought about it in my entire life.
No, I think about it once a month.
Why?
All the reasons you just listed. What do you mean?
I don't think I'm thinking like maybe once a year for me. Back in high school more so because you're reading about it. But there's no way that I'm actually thinking this.
It hasn't.
It's a
carried over?
ridiculous. It's a ridiculous like scam thing that guys are trying to pull on females. It's actually disgusting.
Didn't you just go along with it?
I
though?
did for the joke, for the bit, but it's
right.
not. There's no
Well, you're
way.
not a real one then.
I am a real one.
Once a year is not enough.
Why do you? Why would you actually consider thinking about it?
Because of all the reasons you just listed.
That's not something that pops up in my brain. I think of like
They were an
dumb stuff.
empire.
I'm like, oh, I want peanut butter right now. Let
well,
me have
then
a banana.
clearly your mind is too small to comprehend.
It probably is too small. I mean, people would probably agree with you.
Probably.
You wanted my take? That's my take. I'll play along for a little bit, but
Caesar's
you
in the
can't
Roman
hold me
Empire,
down.
right?
You can't. I actually don't know. Wasn't he Greek?
No, Julius Caesar was a Roman general and statesman.
Yeah, and
a member
Brutus,
of the first triumvirate. I can't pronounce that word.
Brutus
Brutus.
stabbed him in the back.
So you do think about
he
it.
said "et brute." No, back in high school when we read
Yeah,
about
but you
it.
have all this.
This is
in the back of
crazy.
your head. You know you can only get like 25% of your brain. That
It's
75%.
hidden in there.
Yeah, it's a
you know,
lot.
I made a.
Probably takes up like 12%.
I actually made a video. It's private on YouTube, and it's
You should
called
post
it's
it.
called "The Tragedy of Rockbeth," and it was Macbeth in a caveman era, and it was me and five of my
Jesus.
classmates.
Oh, this isn't
we
like
made a
recent.
project. No, there's no words in the film. It's all just grunting.
Oh, I think I've seen this.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah. Don't post it.
and then it's the captions. You don't want to see it.
Don't
it's not
post
great.
it.
But it was. I think we got an A.
Well,
Good high school project.
congratulations.
Do we announce it now? Do we say it? Do we ever say it?
Announce. I don't know what you're going to announce.
Podcast 47.
Oh, podcast 47.
Welcome to
Yeah,
Podcast
yeah.
47.
Thought there was a bigger announcement.
Well, no, we're just starting the podcast a little differently,
Okay.
and I enjoy it. I like that you
Well,
did that.
we have an actual announcement. Within the next like 2 podcasts, we're going to have a new studio. We're going to have a new desk, a new background, new colors.
Yeah, I would. Well,
Within the next 3. within the next
47. This is 47. Then we'll have 48, 49, 50. Podcast 50
Hopefully
is
by
premiering.
50.
It's going to be by
Okay,
50. It has to be by
podcast
50.
50.
We
We're gonna
planned
have
it
a whole
that
new
way, too.
podcast.
We
Yeah,
planned
a
it
whole
that
new
way.
podcast studio.
Yeah, it's going to be completely different. It's
gonna be sick.
New visuals. If you're listening on Spotify, first
Sorry.
of all, well, sorry, but also go check it out on YouTube.
Yeah,
It's Makeshift
and
Project
vice
on
versa.
YouTube. And also, leave a review, comment. I'm going to say that early in the podcast.
Subscribe and follow us everywhere on Snapchat. We have a Snapchat show. Guess it.
It helps us out. Support us
Yeah, Makeshift to the moon.
if you're a fan. All right. I'm going to start you with a tricky little riddle.
Tricky little riddle.
We've done it in the past where we've done like a number question, and I asked you it, and the answer was 40. Do you remember what it was for?
No.
It was in alphabetical order. What
Oh, gotcha.
number
gotcha,
is spelled
gotcha.
the correct way? What is the largest number between 1 and 1 million that, when written in words, doesn't contain the letter N?
There's a million numbers.
There is a million
That
numbers.
doesn't contain 10.
No.
N. Sorry.
Yes, doesn't contain the letter N.
Doesn't contain the letter
The largest number between 1 and 1 million that, when written out in words, doesn't contain the letter N.
N. 1. So it can't be 100. 2.
So do some logic here, right?
Can't be 100.
Yeah, so what does
It
that
has
mean?
to be a 2-digit number.
Yeah, because everything else
Yeah,
above,
it has to be a 2-digit number.
everything
Can't
else,
be 90. It could be in the 80s. It's 88.
it's 88. Way to get there logically. I love that. Yeah, now you feel good. You feel,
I feel really good.
Oh, nacho?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel really good.
I feel good.
Stretchy pants.
But yeah, someone asked me that question when I was on a game show. I actually got sent it.
Yeah.
And I thought
that was pretty quick.
I went through the same process. I did it
pretty
pretty
quick.
quickly. I was like, it has to be 88 because
Yeah.
you got to knock out everything above 100. Doesn't make sense at
Yeah,
that
no.
point because it all
You could
contains
say
that.
1 in a... No, you can't say that.
No, but it's also up to
Okay.
a million.
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
like 880,000. 1,000 has an N.
Yeah.
All of them do.
All right. I have a graphic.
You want to send it to me? How do you want to do?
What part of the country would win in a fight?
Okay, I'm going based off this map that you're
So
showing.
they split it up into California, Texas, New York, and Florida.
If we're gonna go all out brawl,
All
Right.
out brawl.
are weapons allowed?
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Bare fists.
Bare fist and no touching of the hands or face or hair, right? What's the Anchorman quote?
I don't know.
No touching of the hair or face.
No, there is touching of the hair and face.
Okay.
So the New York section has New York, Baltimore, Chicago, Philly, and New Jersey.
That's our section.
That's our section.
That's where we
That's
are.
home turf.
I don't think I'm winning in a lot of fights.
Florida obviously has every city in Florida, which Florida people can be known to be a little wild.
A little kooky and crazy.
And then most of the South. Texas has all the Texas cities, Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, and they have New Orleans.
But they don't have anything else. All those other people up in what, like Utah,
Nebraska,
and Wyoming, and North Dakota.
There's not many people.
They're not fighting well.
Also,
They're
there's
out.
just not many.
Rule them out already. Just take them out.
All right. So Texas is knocked off.
Texas is knocked off.
And Cali has the Cali cities, LA, Sacramento. Then they have Phoenix and Portland.
Compton.
There's a lot of cities in California alone.
Vegas has some characters too. I'm going to see it in about a week. I'm going to be there and I'll experience this firsthand.
Yeah.
I'm going to say you have to rule out Florida too. The South people are crazy, but that whole section down there outside of it, I don't think they're built. You got the big cities. You got New York City. You got Philadelphia. They're a little wacky there.
I think New York.
You think it's New York?
Yeah, because it's New York, Philly, Baltimore. It threw in Illinois, so we have Chicago too. Boston.
We do have a lot, but I feel like
hitters.
I just feel like California is like almost built a little different. Like they're a little kooky out there.
So you're
a little
going
crazy.
Cali.
I want to go with the hometown team, but
I'm
I
going
think,
the hometown
I think
team.
I'm just going to debate against you and say
That's
it's going to
fine.
be California, and I want to hear what people have to think about it.
I do too.
So we'll see. I mean, we've just done stuff like this in the past,
Yeah.
where I think like people had the big debate, and people said West Coast is so much better than the East Coast.
Yeah.
I just think it's not.
I'm on Team East Coast.
I'm Team East Coast for that, but fighting wise, I don't know. New Yorker's pretty crazy.
I'm going Team East Coast.
I'm gonna go Team West just for the California. Let's
All
go.
right. There you go, Cali.
Interesting. That's a big debate. All right, I have a guessing thing for you. We're gonna try it out. Guess the top 10 passing yard leaders in NFL history.
Okay.
Let's see what
Maybe
you got.
said 10. Drew Brees is on there.
Drew Brees is number 2.
Okay. Peyton Manning's on there.
Peyton Manning's number 3.
Tom Brady's on there.
Tom Brady is number 1.
Aaron Rodgers is on there.
Aaron Rodgers he's number 9. I thought he would be higher.
Me too.
I don't
Me
know.
too.
Are you gonna sweep this?
I don't think I'm gonna sweep it.
That would be pretty impressive.
Can I get a Ben Roethlisberger?
Ben Roethlisberger is number 5, Brian. That's
go.
a very great poll. So you got 5 out of the 10 already.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. Is Brett Favre on there?
Brett Favre's number 4. You were happy to hear that Brett Favre is number 4.
I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9.
You need 6, 7, and 8. 6, 7, 8, and 10.
Okay.
This is where it gets a little more dicey.
Yeah, I
but
know.
there should be maybe one more that you could.
Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan is number 7, Brian.
huge.
This is unbelievable
Guy
run
knows
by
his
you right
football.
now. It's crazy.
I want to say
Just behind him, there's a quarterback, and just ahead of him, there's
obviously.
also a
Oh,
quarterback.
yeah, and at number 10. I want to sweep this really bad, but I don't think I'm going to.
It's going to be very tough.
Is there like another like Matt Ryan-esque player?
Oh yeah.
Is there Phillip Rivers?
Phillip Rivers is number
Yes!
6. This is an unbelievable. This is a run for
Go!
the ages. We've never seen this be done before. In a
What do I
top
need?
10 list,
What
forget
do
it.
I need?
You need number 8 and number 10.
I'm assuming they're more recent.
Well, there's one more recent one, and then there's one that's a quarterback, long time, known as one of the best passers of all time.
That's the guy I have I've had him in my head, but I don't want to say him.
Oh, I don't know if you're going to be right. I don't know.
I know.
Why don't you take a stab at it?
Joe Montana.
No, it's
Damn
not
it.
Joe Montana. Oh, I
knew
think
I
so.
was
Let's
gonna
go.
get that
Yeah,
wrong.
it's okay. It's okay. I think this guy, Joe Montana, might have been more of a touchdown person. You know, I don't know.
Now I'm just gonna go all out. Is it Dan Marino?
It's Dan Marino at number 8.
God. Well, if I get one wrong, that's fantastic. And there's one more recent.
There's one more recent one. He's retired recently.
Okay.
I can't wait for this.
I don't think it's Eli.
Why don't you go with your gut?
Is it Eli?
It's Eli Manning, number 10 all time. Who would have thought?
Shout out Eli, Hall of Famer, first ballot.
Over Matt Stafford, John Elway, Warren Moon,
Well, Matt
Frank
Stafford's still got it.
Tarkenton.
Matt Stafford's still in there.
Yeah, that's fair. He's
probably
actually 5,000 yards away.
He'll probably
Over
pass it.
Frank Tarkenton?
Yeah. Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
You know, number 15, random player, Bengals. Carson Palmer.
Really? Wow.
Was he the Bengals? Why am I getting that confused?
Yeah, he was.
He was the
Carson
Bengals. All right.
Or no, he was Cardinals.
He was Cardinals.
He
But
was
he
Cardinals,
also
right?
the Bengals?
He might have been. This is where we need our Jamie. Yeah, he
I
was
know,
on the
that's-
Bengals.
All right.
And the
good.
Cardinals.
And the Cardinals. All right. Yeah, we nailed
Yeah,
it.
that's
Good
great.
job. That was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
I'm proud of you. As a friend and as a podcast host.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Here's another football topic. Deion Sanders.
Oh, Deion. Coach Prime.
Colorado is the next football dynasty.
Oh, now we're really throwing stuff out there, aren't we?
We are.
We're just tossing it out there and seeing
There
how.
was so many celebrities, so many recruits at that game. Colorado's getting 5-star, 4-star recruits like they're giving out candy on Halloween.
So you think people are just going to be able to go out there and they're not going to have any trouble recruiting them at all? You just think, oh, Coach Prime, look at all the hype we're getting. We want to be one of the best teams in the country.
I think Coach Prime's bringing in the best players in the country for the next however long he's at Colorado. And I don't think he's going to the NFL as a coach. I don't think he's going to I don't think he's going to a bigger school like Alabama, Georgia. I think he's staying right where he is. I think he's building it up from the ground up, a one-win season to an undefeated season in the next 10 years.
Oh, undefeated in the next 10 years.
I think so.
So you saying they win a national championship?
In the next 10 years, I think that's a hot take, but maybe.
No, say it.
They
I
got
like it.
demolished by...
They got... Oh, yeah.
Who'd
It
they
was a barn burner.
Oh, they got demolished by Oregon.
Yeah. Stomped on.
We'll see how they do against USC this week.
Yeah. Which by the time this comes out, we'll already know. But yes.
But all the celebrities going to the game, all the hype, I think the younger players love it. They eat it up.
Well, I think it's the whole social media realm. Like, even if you're on there, your platform is going to be amplified because you're in the speeches that Coach Prime is giving.
Yeah, if
you're in any social media hype, all the great players coming in, dynasty.
If you play well on that team, you become a celebrity. So if you don't make it to the league, you're a celebrity.
Yeah.
And then you make
Travis
money
Hunter
otherwise.
hurt?
Yeah, he's hurt.
He's hurt? What happened to him?
He got rocked.
Is he okay?
I think he's coming back in like 2 weeks.
All right. He's not playing this week.
I don't think so.
No. Okay.
No, I don't think so.
Interesting.
But that's my hot take of the day.
I like the hot take. I like it. I like where you went with it. This is more of a random question, kind of in the content creator world, and by kinda I mean absolutely.
Okay.
Who is a better content creator, Kai Cenat or Mr. Beast?
This is just a stupid question.
I figured you would think
This
that,
is just
but
a stupid question.
there might be an argument. You think Mr. Beast can do what Kai does?
No, it's different type of content, but I think Mr. Beast is the king of content creation.
Well, what do you think's more impressive though, the live streaming and being able to keep people entertained, or do you think creating a high production video with a bunch of editors?
Creating a high production video. I think he's a better entertainer. Kai Cenat is a better entertainer.
Okay.
But Mr. Beast is a better content creator. He creates these crazy millions of dollar sets for anything he wants to do. It's insane.
Yeah, and he started out, like 5-6 years ago, he was making videos with his friends, right?
I mean, it's still the same friends for the most part. But yeah, I think it's by far Mr. Beast. His videos are ridiculous.
Who would you put up against Kai that you think would be in a similar realm? Like, is it I Show Speed?
I think Kai's the best, but it's probably Speed and Aiden.
And Aiden?
I mean, those are the three big streamers. And then the new guy, Neon.
The new guy?
Neon.
You got a new guy?
Yeah, Neon.
What does
He's
he
pretty
do?
funny.
What does he do?
It's the same nonsense that they do.
Is he
He's a live
affiliated?
streamer. They all hang out.
They all hang out?
Some of them hang out.
It's a very tight crew.
It is.
They're very,
Kai Cenat works with OTE.
yeah.
His group is the broadcasters.
I said, yeah, like I know. Like I had no idea.
His group is the broadcasters.
Since when?
Since
for
last season.
For OTE.
Yeah, they're the broadcast group.
OTE's the basketball one?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Sick.
That is cool.
I know.
So does he do
Dennis. I think occasionally he does it or like does stuff with it, but he's too big for that.
You know what's funny is that like
big
all
bang.
those content streamers kind of came out of nowhere for me, and I don't know if it's because like I became more.
I think they popped out of nowhere.
Yeah, well, maybe I don't know. I felt like I became more educated on social media as we've progressed because we have to study this stuff a little bit. But they've really like just out of nowhere. I just feel like the three of them have really just popped up.
It's probably a little bit of both.
A little bit because they definitely had a core audience for the last few years.
Probably,
right?
I would assume so.
And then all of a sudden, it's like now you're on a Sunday conversation with Kayla Presley.
That was sick.
It's funny.
Jealous. Yeah, Speed is ridiculous.
He's a little crazy.
All right, here. This is just random. All of these are going to range. All of our topics.
That's what
are
this
always random.
podcast is. We don't have to justify it anymore. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
We're not the king of transitions.
No, we're not. What is the correct way to eat pizza?
Oh, seriously? You seriously asking me this?
I'm seriously asking you.
You fold it,
Crust first.
crust first. What? You take a bite of the crust first?
Yeah.
You're a psycho. I've never seen you do that in our entire lives. You're lying to me, right?
I'm lying.
All right,
But that would be alarming.
No, you eat it from the
Check
top.
myself into a
You eat it
hospital.
from the top, which the top is the point.
Yeah. Do you fold?
Some people might think the top's the crust. It's not.
Oh yeah.
Of course I fold it. I
You
fold
fold?
it in half and I eat it. I don't care how small the slice is. Like I'll have a personal pie, I'll still fold it.
You don't go for the pizza taco?
The pizza
Roll
taco?
it up?
No. You roll. I keep saying you because I know you don't do any
I
of this
don't do
stuff.
any of this.
We've been eating pizza the
No,
same
yeah,
way
I
for
do.
years.
Yeah.
There's been no change. You
Yeah.
take it, you fold it, you bite it.
I go minuscule fold.
Minuscule.
I don't fold. I don't fully fold. I don't fully fold. I don't want all the
Why?
grease grin getting on the bottom.
Oh, well, maybe you got to dab down your. You ever dab down a
No,
pizza?
that's not.
That's a
you
foul?
can't do that. It's an Italian foul, I think.
Is it?
That's what I've heard
Who
from
told you?
Italians.
The Italians?
Italians.
Oh, man.
Is the top of the pizza? Wait.
I don't know no, you don't even have to ask me this question. I don't
Wait.
actually
No,
know.
I want to figure it out.
We've talked about it before.
What is the top of the pizza? That's the question.
I guess.
All right.
Or the front?
What is the top? What is the top of the pizza? The tip or the crust?
I think the top, aka the front, would be the tip of the pizza.
In a slice form.
In a slice
Not in a
form.
pie form.
Well, I feel like a pie, it's got to be the crust.
It has to be the crust because there's two crusts.
But so they're different when they're in the different.
I think so. Because
I
then it
don't
would
know.
be the middle.
It would be the middle, but I guess the top really is the cheese, and the bottom would be the crust.
A slice and a pie are two different things.
Then what's the front and back? Because the top's
front and-
definitely the cheese.
Oh
So-
yeah, the top is the cheese and the bottom is the
but what's
crust
the front?
on the bottom.
But what's the front?
The
front's
front-
where the choo-choo train, when you eat it, goes first,
Yes.
which is the tip.
Yes, you're right. But if it's a pie,
If it's a pie, I think the same principle has to apply.
it's like a round object, so there is no front.
Yeah, there's no sides, so therefore the's no front or
There
back.
are sides. No, there are.
There's no sides. Technically, there's no sides.
They're rounded.
There's one big side.
Okay. Just wanted to ask you that.
That didn't go the way you wanted it to.
no, it
No.
didn't.
All right. We had a video recently that went in. I like providing context. I'm a big context guy.
Context king.
Like, I like giving people a reason to go back and watch.
Yeah.
We had a video recently where you slandered the English language.
I did.
Yeah. My friend, and hopefully he listens to this,
Okay.
he did not like that take.
All right.
He did not like that take.
Really? Okay.
He wrote me a full paragraph or two, and he said he's actually going to write an essay to tell me how bad that take was
All right.
and why English is the best language.
Okay.
Part of it's because, you could describe more things with like the same word.
Okay.
So like happy, there's like 40 different ways to say happy.
Yes.
And it goes levels and levels
Yeah.
and derived from different,
Yeah.
languages, etc. So it got me thinking. So outside of all that, because whatever, and I just wanted to mention him. Can you guess how many words are in the English language?
I don't even know where to begin with this number. It's
I'll
it's
give you a hint. You want a hint?
big.
There's a lot.
There's a lot of
There's a
numbers.
lot of them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of a dictionary. If I knew how many words were on a page, no, that wouldn't work.
I think it could kind of work.
Because
I mean,
that's the
some
definition.
some definitions are longer, but
I have no idea. Is there there can't be a billion. A billion is too much.
No, a billion's too much.
I'm going to
Way too
say
much.
there's a million words.
Oh, Brian,
There's
you
a
are
million?
on point today. So there's a few different answers actually, though.
Oh.
So researchers from Harvard University and Google in 2010 estimated about 1,022,000 words.
Pretty good.
And they said every year will grow by thousands, which it makes sense. There's new
Yeah. Dab.
words. Yeah, sure. Dab, and like any other
Well, dab was a
slang
word, I
type
guess.
word. Tweet,
Yeah.
but like not the tweet. Like, okay. Well, part of it too is that like that includes different spellings and the same words.
YOLO's in the dictionary.
YOLO's in the dictionary.
Go on,
But they
sorry.
overlap, right? So like tweet could be like a bird sound,
Yes,
but
yes,
tweet could
yes.
also be like a
So that's
like
two
tweeting
words.
to Twitter. Yes. So really, in the second edition of the Oxford English Dictionary, there are approximately 600,000 word forms defined, which also makes sense. So it basically cut the number in half, average of 2 per word that are overlapping.
Okay.
A more useful number from the dictionary is that there's about 171,476 words that are in current use. So think about your vocabulary. We're probably a quarter of it, if I had to guess.
Probably.
Right? Probably. But yeah, 171,476 words that people can use out of the million that
That
actually
aren't
exist.
outdated.
That aren't outdated. Yes, like all that Shakespeare talk.
Yeah. Thou.
Thou,
Arst.
thus thou arst, die thy.
Yeah. Basically. That was good.
Basically that.
That's interesting. I was pretty spot on with the first guess.
In the same realm of that, I did want to ask you a question because I just remembered it. Big Cat from Barstool mentioned, are there more words or have you read more words in your life or taken more steps?
It's 100% words.
Yeah,
Like
it has
1,000 million% words.
Okay, that's all I needed. I didn't
that's
need
just
anything. I was
stupid.
because
Especially working from home, my steps are way down.
they're way down, drastically down. I think
down.
I was at like 1,000 the other day.
Way
It
down.
was bad.
But if I'm scrolling on Instagram, I'm reading the captions. I'm reading the things in the posts. I'm reading a book. I never do that. Reading signs down the street. I'm reading the game of life.
You're on social media.
Yeah.
You read social media. You read the
Twitter.
signs and everything. So it's no debate.
Yeah, no, definitely words. Definitely words.
I don't think there's any debate there. Stupid question.
Well, talking about words and languages, can you guess what was voted the best accent in the world via Preply.com?
France.
What was that? Do that one more time.
France.
That did not sound French, but no, it's not French.
Get me my croissant.
No, not that. Not that. Whatever that was.
Remember when I did that accent really well that one time?
No,
I said croissant or something.
don't remember it.
Oh, come on.
Don't
I
recall.
sent it to you. I was like, wow, this is really good. Is it French?
No, it's not French.
Is it Italian?
No,
Is it Spanish?
no.
Is it British?
Yes,
British.
It's British.
Oh, the Brit. I can't do
Yeah, no,
accents.
do it. No.
What should I say?
Cup of tea.
Oh, a cup of tea. No, that's
Whoa,
Australian. Now we're
okay.
Australian.
Australian's
I can't do
the
it.
second best, and
Okay.
Irish is the third best.
Oh, rise up lights.
Rise up lights.
Oh, rise up lights. I eat my turkey from the what's it called?
What?
I eat my turkey from the outback. I don't know, Brian. I'm spewing.
All right.
I don't know what to.
You
Now
do
I'm
you.
actually embarrassed.
You do you.
Now I'm embarrassed. I will do me. I'm gonna keep doing me.
Beer can.
Beer can.
Beer can.
Beer can.
What is
Bacon,
that?
bacon or beer can? Bacon.
British.
British.
Bacon. Beer can.
Fish and
Beer
chips.
can.
Fish and chips.
All right. Moving on.
All right. Big announcement in the news recently. Forget the Rizz King. Pete Davidson is the Rizz God.
Wow. Okay. Why is that?
He's dating Madeline Klein.
No. What?
Yes.
Really?
You didn't know that?
I'm fact checking. I did not know that.
Just when you thought his run was over, just when you thought he couldn't do it anymore.
Are you kidding?
Pete Davidson and Madeline Klein are now dating.
Wow. She is.
It's crazy.
How old is she and how old is he?
I think Pete's got to be 30, maybe.
Madeline Klein's 25.
He's got to be 30,
He's 29.
29.
That's
So not that far off.
reasonable. Yeah.
Listen to the list of celebrities he's dated now. Because
Yeah, let's hear it.
I missed the first one in this, but this is the first one,
fine.
relevant one I know.
That's fine.
Cassie David, son of Larry David. Ariana Grande. Kate Beckinsale, which was like the ultimate pull. I don't know how that happened. Margaret Qualley. Kaye Gerber. Olivia O'Brien. Phoebe DeNever. I don't know those people.
I'm going to put pictures up of them. That's
Okay.
fine.
Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
Emily Ratajkowski. And then Chase Sue Wonders, who's in that show.
Okay. Don't know.
Beers. Bangs, bangs, bangs. What's it called?
I don't know. I don't know who she is.
Power. What's it called? Chase Sue Wonders.
Bodies.
Bodies.
Don't know what that
I
is.
almost had it. It's
Okay.
a popular show. And now Madeline Klein. He's unbelievable.
What was the most impressive pull?
I think it has to be Kim Kardashian.
It has to be.
And then it goes Kate Beckinsale because just out of nowhere, like
And
went from
Emrata, maybe?
Emrata is also up there.
And
But
Madeline
she's-
Klein's up there.
But I think Emrata did it for the clout. I think she did it for the publicity.
She might have.
I don't think it was, but maybe who knows? You think Hollywood's like staging these? You think like they're using Pete Davidson because they
I
know?
think there's a celebrity dating app called Rhine or something.
It's called Raya.
Raya.
You have to be like admitted in.
Yeah. Maybe
You were
we'll-
close. That was close.
Maybe I was going to say maybe we'll get in there. Not that I'm going to use it.
No,
Maybe our friends will
Yeah,
get in there.
we don't have to use it. We're good there. But yes, it's an unbelievable run. I think Hollywood might be planting these relationships.
He's the Rizz God.
Because he's the Rizz God.
He is the Rizz
He's not
God.
even the Rizz King anymore. He's
Rizz
the Rizz God. And he's just unbelievable. I don't know how he's doing it.
That's insanely impressive. I have nothing to bounce you off of that, but can you guess what was voted the best video game of all time via GQ magazine?
If it's by GQ and it's going to be old time, it's going to be old time. Is it Tetris?
No, it's not.
'Cause
Tetris is like number 3 though, which is wild.
Longevity, you know? It's
Yeah,
been
but-
around. Well, and then I want to go to the GTA realm.
Not GTA.
And then I want to go Call of Duty.
Not COD.
Minecraft.
Not Minecraft.
Skyrim.
That's a negative.
Is it a series or is it like an individual game?
I think I think there's multiple.
There's multiple.
It's animated.
It's animated.
Obviously.
Yeah. Okay. No,
It's not
it's
real.
played in real life. Actually, this
Yeah, that was a bad.
It's the game of life. That's the game.
Yeah, no, that was bad.
Oh, I have to go on. Am I on the Xbox?
I think it's on every. Maybe
Whatever.
Nintendo.
It's Mario.
It's not Mario, but
Ooh.
it's close. Like it's similar.
Sonic. Oh.
It's a character that you play with in Brawl.
Okay.
You can play with.
That's tough because there's a lot of
I
characters.
know. Well, I'm not trying to narrow it down a little bit. It's not a Mario character.
Captain Falcon.
No.
Ness.
No.
Is it Mr. Game & Watch?
No. Think about games that have their games, their own games.
Those all have
do
their own
they?
games. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's where they all come from. All
He
those
holds a sword.
He holds a sword. Oh, it's Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Zelda. It's
Ocarina
actually
of Time.
Breath of the Wild. but
Really?
it's the Legend of Zelda. Yeah.
Really?
But yeah, I've never played it. Have you?
No, I haven't. It's one of those games that it's for Nintendo 64 is Ocarina of Time, but I've never played it and I've wanted to. I felt like I needed to go back and experience that in my childhood.
Yeah, no. Breath of the Wild is semi-new, 2017.
Yeah, I think it was for one of the first games on Switch. Am I right?
Maybe I have to try it out.
That one looks good. That one looks real good.
Is it like free roaming?
It's free
sick.
roaming, open land.
All right, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah. Do you have a Switch?
Yeah,
Do you?
I played 5 hours of it
Oh yeah.
of Pokemon. to
Oh yeah. You said on the
Arizona.
plane, right?
Yeah,
Oh damn. I have a long flight coming up.
do it.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You should
buy
get
a
a Switch, yeah.
Just buy it for the flight.
Just buy it for all flights in your entire life. It's like $200. It keeps you occupied. It's so fun.
What a great investment that would be.
That's what I did.
Oh,
Well, I asked
Mario
for it for my
Tennis.
birthday. It's so fun.
You know they're coming out with. Did
Mario
you see
football?
Mario Football? It's unbelievable.
I know.
I gotta
That's
get
sick.
it. I have
Yeah,
to
I
play
know.
it.
Well, get a Switch.
Can we play online?
Yes.
Interesting.
The best console.
Interesting. I'm gonna stay back in the couples realm.
Okay.
Because I think we should do the couples draft right now.
Oh,
I'm ready for it.
All right, let's
We're
do
talking
it.
about Pete Davidson, all of his polls. We're keeping current relationships.
That's fine. That's fine with me.
It's got to be current. It's got to be existing. The celebrities couple draft. Who do you want the first pick? Do you want to
Sure.
take it? Take the first pick.
I'll take the first pick.
I like when you take it.
First pick, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift.
Oh, you went new.
Oh, I went real new.
Do you want to introduce the draft too, since you have the first pick?
Nope.
Okay. Okay. Now I'm all thrown off. I didn't think you were going to go that route.
Yep, that's the route I went.
I'm going to take the powerhouse then.
Take the power.
Unstoppable duo. They've
Take
been
it.
doing it for years.
Take it.
Beyonce and Jay-Z.
That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. I know it's
They've been
fine.
quiet.
They've been quiet, but
They've
been
been
relevant.
quiet.
But they've been relevant, and
They've
they're one of
been
the most
quiet.
successful. They're successful.
I'm taking Tom Holland and Zendaya.
Okay. So you got the young and fun team.
Oh yeah, young and fun.
Young and
We're
fun.
having fun out here.
Ooh, should I just go the opposite of you?
Whatever
Should
you
I
want.
just torch you up on the
Sure.
elderly crowd? Barack and Michelle Obama.
I did not think you were going to take that.
Yeah, they're a power couple.
Yeah, they are.
She's
What? She's what? She beat me up?
nah. Yeah, I don't know. She's fit. She's definitely in shape.
She's fit.
She's fit.
All right, I'm going to take.
Don't do it. Don't.
I'm going to go
No.
Rihanna and ASAP Rocky.
Oh, that's fine.
That's a legendary.
No, I got a better one.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna follow you up with a better one.
Go for
That's new. Yeah, sure, new age.
Go.
But they're not. I'm gonna keep stalling. I'm gonna keep stalling. Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds.
That's not better than that.
That's what are you talking about?
ASAP and Rihanna are iconic.
Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively
That
are
is
a dream
not
couple.
that
They're a dream
iconic,
couple. People would kill to be that couple.
No, I wouldn't.
You
would kill somebody?
I wouldn't actually kill someone. It's an expression. What's that called? An idiom?
I don't know. All right,
They're
that's
a dream
fine.
couple. Their relationship
That's
is
fine.
it's warm. It warms my heart watching their relationship.
I'm gonna take one of my favorites:
Okay.
Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis.
Yeah, that's a good
So
one.
fun. They just have fun. They just like having fun.
They like having fun.
love fun.
They enjoy that. I'm gonna go new age. Then I'm taking Pete Davidson and Madeline Klein.
Yeah, that's
it's not gonna be long lived. It's gonna be about maybe 6 months, and then it's gonna be over.
You never know.
But she's another one on the list, and anyone who's dating Pete Davidson is relevant.
That's fair. My last pick, right?
Yes.
2, 3. My last pick, I'm going with a wild one.
Uh-oh.
I'm going with Zach Bryan and Brianna Chicken Fry.
Oh. Whoa.
It just came out of left field,
That-
so I'm taking it
just
out of
popped
left
up
field.
in your head?
No, I haven't, but
Oh.
it's just I thought that was the most random relationship ever.
It is pretty random. I'm gonna break the rules.
Nope, can't.
I'm taking Wilma and Fred Flintstone.
Oh, that's
They're a
so
celebrity couple.
right.
They're
I
pretty
guess you're
known. They're
right.
pretty
No,
known,
no,
and
you're right.
they've done it since The Stone Age.
The Flintstone Age.
Talk about Roman Empire. Forget Roman Empire.
Yeah,
What
that's
about
a
the
fact.
Stone Age?
That's a fact.
How often do you think about that?
often?
All the time.
Do you have any more or no?
I like the sound of the.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
wheels rolling.
when they're running. Did you know this fun fact about the Lord of the Rings?
Probably not.
So apparently they shot scenes that there's a conversation going on and they're literally a year apart from each other. So one part of the scene was filmed separately, and then a year later they filmed the other half.
And why'd they do that?
The movies are filmed in like one lengthy stretch. So they filmed like all the movies over a period of time. So in the morning you could be filming for the first movie, and at night you
I
could be
didn't know
filming
that.
for the last movie.
Did not know that.
I didn't know it either.
I've never seen them anyways.
So when Frodo, and please forgive me, audience, when I don't know what I'm talking about, I think I got this right. When Frodo was trying to get Sam to leave,
okay,
I don't know who the hell Sam is. I
okay,
don't know who. I know Frodo. I do not know Sam.
okay.
When Frodo was trying to get Sam to leave, those scenes were filmed a year apart from one another. Apparently, it was a very emotional part of the film
Okay.
in the series. Have you seen it?
No, I have no idea what you're
So we're
talking
just
about.
talking about things that we have no idea what we're talking about. But that dialogue was filmed a year apart. So yes, an emotional scene between Frodo and Sam. Frodo obviously was trying to get Sam to leave.
Somewhere.
And
We don't know where.
We don't know where he was going or what situation
Sounds
they
like
were
we
in.
got to watch it.
But
That's
that
wild.
dialogue was a year apart from each other. I
Maybe
think
they-
more of the fun fact, I guess, would be that they filmed all the movies in like one lengthy sequence.
Yeah,
Like
that's
they
crazy.
film in
There's
the
no
morning and
aging.
night. Yeah, there was. So how do you keep track of that? I guess they have like a checklist of things that need to get done. Oh, today we're filming this scene.
Yeah.
That's my take.
Probably.
All right. Yeah, that's the movie
so-
we've never seen.
So random.
That we decided. I just thought it was relevant because a lot of people were supporting Lord of the Rings in a recent video.
Okay.
I'm Mr. Callback today.
You are.
Just calling back to all this stuff.
I have hypothetical.
Okay.
If you had a full ride to every college, which one are you choosing?
That's a great question.
Oh, I know. That's why I asked it.
What am I going for? Academics or athletics?
Whatever you want, Zach.
Right now, I'm going Colorado. No, okay, I'm not
Okay.
doing that. That's not
Well,
happening.
you got to think about weather, right?
Yeah.
Weather plays a big factor in my decision.
Oh well, it should for mine too. If I want to go play golf,
You could do that,
somewhere,
too.
Somewhere in Florida, maybe Hawaii.
Hawaii was on my list.
Hawaii. Well, I figured you were going to choose
It's
Hawaii.
basically just a vacation for 4 years.
Yeah,
Paid, fully paid for.
fully paid for expense. I'd probably go Hawaii. Why not?
Probably. I mean,
Just
other
move.
ones I had were Miami, USC, Texas. Texas is in Austin. Austin is really cool.
I was thinking the sports schools, but then like some of the basketball schools are like only basketball schools. So
Like
what
Duke.
schools really does it? What school does it all?
A lot of the Big Ten schools do it all,
Yeah.
like Michigan, like Ohio State.
But I
like
wouldn't choose any
Wisconsin.
of those other places over
I
my University of Maryland.
Terps.
My Terrapins.
So you would choose
My college
Maryland.
experience. No, well, if I'm going Big Ten, I'm choosing Maryland. I can't go to another school.
That's fair.
That would be insulting. I was just at an alumni
Could do
event.
Oregon,
Oregon.
Get all the free
yeah,
gear.
but Oregon's like this.
Arizona State.
Arizona State.
I would choose Hawaii. I think it's just a stupid question.
What about like USC?
That's what I said.
Oh,
USC would be cool.
that would be cool.
I choose Hawaii.
We're gonna close it. Shout out our fellas at the Freddy Show.
Yes.
They've been playing Fast Money. Fast Money's from Family
You got
Feud.
it. You
Yep,
got
it's from. I was going to say Jeopardy. Fast Money's from Family Feud. Freddy Show's been doing it. You need to get up to 100 points. I have 5 questions listed out. I want you to be able to get 100 points. Do you
Let's
think
get
you
it.
could do it?
Yeah.
You confident?
Yes.
You're going to have some silly answers?
No.
Fast Money, shout out Freddy Show. Name something associated with vampires.
Blood.
Nice. Name something in a baker might call his wife.
What? What?
Name something in a baker might call his wife.
Cake.
Okay.
Didn't understand the question.
Tell me a word that rhymes with election.
Election. Perfection.
Perfection. Nice. If your dog ran away, name something you'd be surprised he took with him.
Your TV.
Okay. Name an occasion for which you might wear your lucky underwear.
Getting a job promotion.
Okay. Getting a job promotion?
Yeah, going to work and getting a
that was
promotion.
it. That was the Fast Money.
Oh, that was pretty good.
I don't know how you did. We'll see. Let me get my calculator out. That was crazy.
I don't know.
All right. Name something associated with vampires. You said blood.
Mm-hmm.
Survey says 29 points.
That's
nice.
solid.
That was a good. That's the second. First answer was Twilight.
Okay. That's
Twilight.
stupid.
That was stupid.
Oh, the movie.
Maybe. Name something in a bakery a baker might call his wife. You said cake?
I did.
Are you confident in that one?
I can't take it back.
I'll give you cupcake. Cupcake was 8 points.
Yeah, you got to give me that.
Number one answer was honey or buns.
Oh.
Or honey bun.
Oh, I didn't understand the question.
I don't know what you think it said.
I don't know.
What were you thinking?
I wasn't thinking anything.
All right. Tell me a word that rhymes with election. You said perfection.
Give it to me.
6 points.
What?
Yeah, number one answer was selection.
Oh, gosh.
We're at 43 points. We
didn't
got
get
2
this.
answers. We do 43. If your dog ran away, name something you'd be surprised he took with him. You said TV.
Mm-hmm.
Survey says,
Damn it.
yeah, nothing. The cat. If he took the cat with him, that was the number one answer.
This is a hard one.
Name an occasion for which you might wear your lucky underwear. Oh, you said job interview?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, 16 points.
That's not enough.
That's not enough. You came up with 59 points, which is okay. Number one answer there was a hot date. If you go on a date, you wear your lucky underwear.
Oh. I'll be better next time.
I got some new shorts that have the underwear lined in the shorts.
Like a bathing suit?
Like not a bathing suit.
You bought
they're
new
like
bathing
they're like
suits.
No, I didn't buy new bathing suits. They're like compression shorts lined in the shorts.
Like bird dogs.
Yeah, they're just like bird dogs, but they're not bird dogs.
Knockoffs.
And I won't tell you the brand because we're not sponsored.
Nope. Sponsor us first.
Sponsor us first.
Pod 47.
That's it. That's a wrap for Pod 47. Like, comment, subscribe, rate the podcast if you're listening on Spotify,
rate the
Apple Podcasts.
5 stars.
I think we have like 340 reviews now or something. It helps us out, helps you out to get more of our content. I don't know. I'm making up words. That's a wrap. Podcast 47. See you in the next one.